Pisces, you are always the lucky last on my list, but it gives me a chance to warm up and give you the snapshot for your month, July 2023. To those of you that are new, I'm Dodici from astrology.com.au. Come on, we're going to do the Oracle Express here, those karma connections you've been waiting for, and it's a big month. Full moon on the 3rd in your 11th house in Capricorn. This is all to do with your friendships and clarifying your life desire. The 11th house is what you aspire to. So when we have a very powerful full moon there, we know, especially because the moon for you is a karmic planet, rules your past karma, being full in the 11th house of gain and fulfillment. It means that this month is very fortunate in terms of your karmic collections. You are ready to collect, Pisces, all of those good deeds, those good thoughts, those great intentions that you've had are now coming back like a snowball, a bliss bomb, ready to catapult you into a new emotional and mental space. Did you love all that? That sounded pretty cool. Did you even understand it? In short, the moon is going to be in a great position. Moon is a very good planet. It's not a planet for you. 11th house expands your friendships, gives you a fulfillment in terms of what it is you're aspiring to. And then shortly after, we see your other really good planet, Mars, which is currently in the 6th house, not so good, moving into your marital sector. So there we have a repeated theme coming through. So we've got that 5th house ruler, the moon, full on the 3rd. Then on the 10th, we've got Mars moving into that marital sector. And Mars is not good in that sector. It can cause some conflicts, but because it's generally considered one of your best planets, the conflict that you have, it's sort of like that, fight, bang, 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 let's kiss and make love sort of energy. You know what I mean? It starts out bad, but ends up pretty nice. Then you've got a day later, the transit of Mercury into Leo. Leo is your 6th house. Work, health, debts, disease. These are the areas that you've got to be thinking about. These are the areas you'll be communicating about. You may have some appointments to make. Yearly checkups, x-rays, dental work, optometry. All of these sorts of things need to be addressed as Mercury transits through this 6th house until the 29th. Then it's going to move into, the very last couple of days of the month, into that relationship sector again. Punctuating the timeline, we have the new moon again in that 5th house. So here we see the planets repeatedly reminding you this is where it's going. Love affairs, friendships. 5th house as well, new moon, means a new phase of creativity for you, I think. The 5th house really brings you into that childlike state where you feel just absolutely fantastic about what it is that you're doing. Developing new interests, finding new romantic and sexual partners, forging new bonds with your children if you're a parent. But really what I found in this Pisces is forging new bonds with the inner child within yourself. That 5th house shows how you can connect with the inner self. 5th house is your past karma. So having that new moon there is significant. It releases a whole lot of new energy. It gives you an insight into possibly areas within your nature you weren't conversant with, hobbies or activities or skills that you weren't aware of. So this is an exploratory stage of discovery for you. And the new moon is a beautiful trigger for that this month in July. Pardon me. As I mentioned, 29th, Mercury moves out into the sign of Virgo. That is the 7th house I think the month is going to end again on that note of love, romance, communication, forging deeper bonds between your kids and between your loved ones. Now, there's more. I've put together some transits for you over there at astrology.com.au. You can read this in the context of your daily, your weekly and yearly readings. So that just builds the picture for you as to what's happening. The nice news is that it's all free. Subscription's free. Sending me a message is free. Having a reading costs money, but we've got a nice tiered structure there, depending on what you want. From a single question, $21.95, it's nothing. And I'll give you an answer to any single question that you've got. If you've got a question, drop me a line and I'll show you how we can work that through. Till next month, stay safe, be happy. Look forward to your company again. Till then, bye-bye.